So coming back again on the features of the management, the fourth feature of the management is that management is continuous process. As I have already discussed in the concept regarding the process of the management, that is planning, organizing, staffing, directing, controlling, and in the same way I have explained in the process, you can explain that in the this particular kind of feature also. Next, we are having that management is a group activity. Whenever we people are talking about the management is not single activity. Management, there is a need of the management when we people are working in the groups. For example, in the school organization also, like we are having ample number of teachers. All the teachers, they have to coordinate with one another. And how they can coordinate? That is again with the help of the management. Next, we are having that management is a dynamic function. Dynamic means that changes can be allowed in the management. Suppose if I am running up the business, there is certain change in the external environment, or there is any change in the policy of the government that can have the direct impact on my business concern. So at that period of time, I have to change the course of my action in order to achieve the desired amount of the profits. See, management has to make changes in goal, objectives, and other activities according to the changes taking place in the environment. The external environment, such as social, economical, technical, and political environment, has great influence over the management. So for all these social, economic, technical, and political environment, when we will reach to chapter 3 of business environment, we will discuss about these environments in detail. Okay, so for this chapter, it is enough that if there is any need of the change, that the business house, they have to change their course of action, that is very easy if they are having the proper kind of management. Last, we are having that is management is intangible in nature. Intangible in nature means management cannot be seen, it cannot be touched. But the presence of the management can be felt with the effective amount of the results. If our organization is getting ample amount of the profits, okay, so naturally we will say that management is very good. Good means that our management is doing effective results. After the features, now I'm going to the objectives of the management. There are basically three objectives of the management, that is organizational objectives, social objectives, and personal objectives. Organizational objectives are those objectives which are concerned with the business organization. Social objectives which are concerned with the society, because society, it plays a very important role in the upliftment of the business. If the business house, they are not satisfying the person, those who are living in the society, naturally they can't grow in the future. Next, we are having personal objectives. Personal objectives are the objectives which are confined to the people, those who are working in the business organization. So coming back on the organizational objective, we are having three basic organizational objectives, that is survival, profit, and growth. Survival means that why there is a need of the management, so that the business may survive for the long period of time. So it is very important, that is to have the continuity with the existence of the concern, there is a greater need of the management. जिस organization की management जितनी अच्छी होगी, वो organization उतनी ही healthy तरीके से workout करेगी. Second, we are having profit. Yes, every business houses, they are making up the management for achieving the maximum amount of the profit. And next, we are having the growth. Yes, management is very necessary for the growth of the concern also. I want to make one thing clear over here, that there is a difference between the profit and the growth. Profit means when we are talking about the profits, that is the financial, that the organization must attain 1 lakh of profit, 2 lakh of profit, or 5 lakh of profit. So whenever we people are talking about the money criteria, that is regarded as a profit. But when we people are talking about the growth is when there is upliftment of the infrastructure. Simple example is there. We are working in the Vasant Valley Public School. You are the part of the Vasant Valley Public School. ठीक है. Now we people know that we are having a number of branches. ठीक है. So what is this? This is the growth. जब ये organization शुरू हुई थी, ठीक है, then वो इतने expand एरिया में नहीं थी. पहले एक बिल्डिंग शुरू हुई, फिर एक की बजाय वी आर हैविंग अनदर बिल्डिंग. ठीक है. अब एक बिल्डिंग तो संगरूर सिटी में बन चुकी है, बट अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट वी आर हैविंग अनदर ब्रांचेस लाइक इन मलेर, कोटला, और वी कैन से नन्हे कदम. ऑल दीज आर द ब्रांचेस ऑफ द बसंत वैली. तो दिस इज द एग्जाम्पल ऑफ द ग्रोथ, कि एक एंटरप्राइज अपने आप को कितना ग्रो कर रही है. दैट इज ऑल्सो डिपेंड्स अपॉन द मैनेजमेंट. Second objective we are having, that is the social objectives. Social objectives, that is the objectives which are concerned with the society. What are the objectives? That is quality type of the products. कोई भी बंदा है सोसाइटी में, उनको क्या चाहिए? Now these days if we people consider ourselves as a consumer, we are very quality conscious. तो जो कंपनी हमें क्वालिटी का मटेरियल दे रही है, we will buy their product. Otherwise we will not buy the product. So whenever we people are talking about the social objectives, we people have to consider the societal objectives also, like quality products, employment opportunities, etc. Third we are having, that is the personal objective. Personal objective, that is the objectives which are concerned with the person, those who are working in the organization. I am working in this school, I am having my personal objectives also. For example, I should be given competitive salary, I should be promoted from time to time, peer recognition must be there, and I should be provided healthy working conditions by the management. If I am satisfied with the organization, then only I can give my 100% to my organization. Okay, so all these are the objectives of the business organization. Clear? Next topic बच्चे we are having, that is the importance of the management. Importance of the management is very simple, as we have done the features of the management also. Features of the management we have done objectives also. तो जब हम दोनों को क्लब कर लेंगे, we can give the importance also. So first quick revision is there. Helps in achieving the group goal. I have already told you when we were discussing about the features that it is the group activity. जहाँ पे group होएगा, ठीक है, where the number of the persons is more, ठीक है, then there is a need of the management. Second we are having, that is the increases the efficiency. Yes, it always increases the efficiency. I have already told you in the concept also when we were discussing about effectiveness and efficiency. ठीक है, so it is the importance of the management. Management ही हमें सिखाती है कि कैसे हमने end result पहुंचना है, हमने कैसे profits achieve करने हैं with the proper and optimum utilization of the resources without wasting the resources. ठीक है. नाउ इट्स द नीड ऑफ द आर. हम जिस मर्जी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की बात करें, हर एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को यही होता है कि हमें मैक्सिमम टू मैक्सिमम प्रॉफिट्स हो, ठीक है, बट इन रिटर्न जो से हमारे रिसोर्स एलोकेशन है दैट शुड बी मिनिमम. Third we are having, that is it creates the dynamic function. I have already told you that changes are applicable. जिस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की मैनेजमेंट अच्छी है, अगर कोई मुसीबत या कोई भी डिफिकल्टी आ जाती है, ठीक है, then they can easily inculcate the changes in their matter. ठीक है. Now these days also you can take the example, lockdown is there, ठीक है, first we were sending up the tutorials, ठीक है, now our management has taken the initiative that we should also send our tutorials related to the teachers also, like teachers themselves they are delivering up the lectures. So what is this? Dynamic changes can be initiated. Next we are helps in achieving personal objectives. Personal objectives we have also done. Helps in achieving personal objective. अब suppose board में question आ गया, write down the importance of the management, और हम helps in achieving personal objective हमें याद है, 2 points हम भूल जाते हैं. बट वी नो अबाउट द ऑब्जेक्टिव्स कि ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल ऑब्जेक्टिव है, सोशल ऑब्जेक्टिव है और पर्सनल ऑब्जेक्टिव है. तो यहाँ पे इन्होंने इंपॉर्टेंस में हेल्प्स इन अचीविंग पर्सनल ऑब्जेक्टिव दे रखा है. अगर तुम लोगों को नहीं याद रखता तो तुम हेल्प्स इन अचीविंग ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल ऑब्जेक्टिव भी लिख सकते हो, हेल्प्स इन अचीविंग सोशल ऑब्जेक्टिव्स भी लिख सकते हो. अदरवाइज डेवलपमेंट ऑफ सोसाइटी, इट मीन्स दैट over here also we people have to tell about the social objectives. So this is all about the importance of the management.